This is Robert, YouTube user, big on you. Today I'm going to show you how I replaced my thermocouple on my Lennox furnace. It's a pretty old one, about 20-30 years old. And I hit the power switch right there, which is on the side of the furnace. And also there's a safety switch, so once I take that off, that also disables the furnace. What happened was the furnace will light, but then it would only last, let's say, maybe 5-10 minutes, and then it would blow out. And no matter how many times I relit it, it just kept doing the same thing. This is the old one right here. And I had called and got a couple of prices, and a few people wouldn't even come out to look at it. And they just told me I would need a new furnace, about $2,000, and you know, just all kind of craziness, Mom. Just craziness. But that's the old one there. And what I did was put some light here. I unscrewed that one, and then unscrewed that there, and stuck it up in there, screwed it back. 3/8 wrench did the trick, especially up here. It was more or less hand tightened down there. And I'm going to go ahead and put it together and show you that it works. I'm going to start by putting this bottom piece on. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and cut the power to the furnace back on, which is on now. Then I'm going to go ahead and relight it. And how I do that is I turn this all the way, and then I press down on it, and then I begin to light the furnace. The light, like so. And then you just hold that for about 20 or 30 seconds. And what we're hoping for is that it stayed lit and the furnace has stayed running, which I'm confident that it will, because like I said, I have had this issue happen before. And the thermocouple costs about $9. The length that I got is the 36-inch. It may not look like it, but it wraps around the furnace and whatnot, and that's actually a pretty good length, you know. So you don't want to get too short or nothing like that. And once again, what was happening was it will light like this here before, but it will only work for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then it will blow out. So I'm going to go ahead and release on that, and as you can see, it's staying lit. So I'm going to go ahead and lock it back. Just turn it back as far as I can turn it. There. As you see, it's on the off position, if you can read it. It says off. So now all I have to do is go ahead and start the furnace, which I got it turned down. Go ahead and start it. That should kick it on. Here you go. Here's the furnace actually working and on. Just make sure you hit the power switch. Make sure you put your door back on that covers the blower. It's a safety trigger in there. But the furnace is working. It's blowing heat. I can feel it now, and it's doing what it wasn't doing before. So the thermocouple did the trick. So if you like the video, please like or subscribe. This is Robert, YouTube user, big on you. Thank you.